Hello there and welcome back to the Stark series. We are the descendants of Jon and Daenerys, Queen Lyanna, and we are going for Northern Independence, but we really know who's behind this. It is Howland, Reed and the generals. Mostly Robb here and Meg and Roderick, Jon, and then these other chaps just here helping out as they do. Howard Baratheon is still not married. Does he want to try and become married? He's gone to the Northern Gods. Maybe we'll arrange him a marriage here. Not directly there, but let's see who is available. He's a Stormlander. Anybody from North? No. I'll have to find him a lower-born gal. Let's have a little look, shall we? I will quickly search through here. Search my realm for... Oh, of course I could... Oh, I think I already had it set to women unmarried, didn't I? Yes, women unmarried. Unmarried women... from great houses. Is there any options at all of a suitable age? Burley. There is a Lady Burley. Or a Bar Stark, actually. Okay, let's arrange the Bar Stark lady a marriage to Harbert. Excellent. And you are already married, Bar Stark. Excellent. Would you like to come to court at all? No. Well, very good. Lyanna Barrow Stark will marry into Harbert. Very good. My prisoner, Sir Lawrence, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. Or who's in charge of laws at the moment? It is Brandon, and he's a just man. He'll be a little bit merciful. Your wisdom and mercy legendary. He accepts our offer. Excellent. There are more Bar Starks out here. You are actually available for marriage. We don't have anybody, however. And then there's you, who did matrilineal marriage. There is a Theo Bar Stark down here. Okay, excellent. Right, these other forces have arrived. Let's try and chase them down. Excellent. 748 footmen have been destroyed by only losing 31 of ours. Very good. His forces are going to the new gift. We'll continue to chase them around. We don't want to give them too much free space. There is an army of Reachmen coming to the south, and it is a relatively large army. It's a shame we're so close to having peace here. So very close. I'm not sure if it will be able to hold out, but what we'll have to do is drive them out. We're going to move both of our armies down south and hope that the forces to the north can hold. Your Grace, I am deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry from the upkeep of the levies you have raised from our lands. Any recompense for the cost of my liege's wars would be a great comfort. We'll give them tax concessions again. We're going very libertarian here. Small government, less tax. Your Grace, since I arrived in Winterfell, there has never been a shortage of troops. Well, thank you, Lord Rickon. You are a good man. Good. The Tyrell forces here are going straight past. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. You're in charge of this. You are a craven man, so you'll just go and ask politely, perhaps. Oh, he's patient as well. Just do nothing for now, sir. And let's not amass our armies right there. That's a little bit more risky of a position. We'll go over to Whitford after defeating those forces, of course. I am worried about that stack. But if these guys continue to move around, we won't be in any stress. They are going straight up to Moat Cailin. Good. Moat Cailin is not very defendable at all. Oh no. Okay, I want all of my forces here in case he does take Moat Cailin. Please continue to march past Moat Cailin. Has it been time yet? We still got 2 months to go. Oh my goodness, it's very close. Right, he's coming in here, so let's leave. We'll arrange our forces at White Knife. White Knife, you'll arrive there on the 3rd of the 7th moon. You'll arrive there on the 12th of the 7th moon. Good, so we will have our army together. And that should get us the time we need. Excellent, we have an army together now, 15,000. They'll be led by... Who will they be led by? They'll be led by John Umber, with Robb on one flank, and on the other flank we'll go for make more mods. And they're going to turn straight around and attack these forces. No, they're not. They're going to wait. There's no need to attack when we hold the cards at the moment. Their army is, however, continuing to go north. You asked Lord Howland to teach you how to fight better with a sword, and we have gained the trait of skilled fighter. We are definitely learning. Excellent. How long is... Oh, it's 1 more month. Let's hope that they don't try to go here. Could we... Let's just let them move. We'll let them continue to move and hope that they don't try to attack anywhere. They shouldn't have the time anymore. We should have victory here. Excellent. 100% will be enforcing our demands. Glorious. The War of Northern Independence has ended. Queen Lyanna of the North has won. The Starks will rule themselves once more. We have won our struggle for independence and are now titled Queen of the North. Excellent. Excellent. Well done to everybody involved. That was a great war. Lots of patience, but we came through it in the end. Everybody, you are more than welcome to retire. We still have 600 odd of our other units here. That's interesting. I'm glad that these men are still surviving. We don't need a commander there. We'll just put you straight back up where you came from. Terrific. The twins, not sure we could go after you. We could force vassalize them, but lose us all of our prestige due to the truce. That's a shame. That would have been a nice bit of land to take with us on our independence. There's also you. There's no way to attack you. So we'll just wait it all out. My liege, I've tried to make Commander Doran appreciate you more. He's just a minor man. Brandon here says, sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit his every move. So we'll go ahead and accept that. Your Grace, I am pleased to report that the majority of the population in King's House have reverted or converted to the old god's faith. Terrific. The recent conversion, though, might harm things there. Excellent. Well, we're doing a very good job here. Very good job. Queen is now 9. She is affectionate, trained fighter, and humble. Hopefully she gains some more traits here. We are going for a diplomatic education, but we are so good at all traits. Some very good traits should hopefully come, and then we'll have terrific stats. That's the word I was looking for, stats, not traits. Excellent. Well, let's see what is going on in the realm. Our Master of Laws here is the authoritative Brandon the Strange. So let's see exactly what's going on in the realm here. There's a few people around doing all kinds of things. No houses we particularly want to punish. Known plots. So why are we able to arrest people here? Acted dishonourably towards you, as he now. Lady Tallheart apparently as well. I don't know if these people have been... Oh, the Carwins were a bit, weren't they? The Carwins were a bit. They didn't join us on one of the wars, did they? I'm not sure, but Brandon would like to do something here. So Brandon is going to raise up some Stark forces. He's going to raise up some Stark forces. He's going to send... who would be here? He's going to send Rob, Harbert, and Grim over to Castle Carwin to see exactly what we can do with Lady Jonelle here. Imprisoned, 58% chance. She has been imprisoned. Excellent. Well, since we are just, we'll call her for trial. We won't simply just try and take a land. Nobody will object, but we won't do such a thing. We will call her for trial first. Lady Jarrell. Call for trial? There is no way to call her for trial. Is she just immediately guilty? She could pay for a ransom. Looks like the House of Carwin has died out. There is a Brandon and a Harrion, actually. Night's Watchman. Harrion is all the way over there. So we could continue the line of Carwin, but they do look pretty much done for. Okay, well if we can't call her for trial, I suppose then we will take the title. Okay. Title of Carwin has been taken. Her herself. She'll remain in jail. This land, though, we do need a new house for it. And there is a standout candidate, and that is the Barrow Starks here. They are masters of a city, but we could give them a job elsewhere. Now, you're married to Harbert Baratheon, and you are married to a low-born Jarl. There are also the other relative of the house. There's a Theo. Theo here, who is married to a Stevin. Not sure who you are. But no, we'll give it to the adult man. Your son. He'll be granted with the Lordship of Castle Kerwin. Congratulations. Lord Rickard Barrow Stark of Bar Stark is now a lord over here, and hopefully his house will not immediately die out, like the Carwins were about to do. Not entirely die, but pretty damn close. What else can we do? Special things. We can ransom some people. We do have the war prisoners here. Laurent. Now, in charge of the law now is Brandon. I wouldn't put it down to the individual generals who captured the men, and he is a authoritative man. He's not terrible. He's not going to torture them or anything, but he will put this man back to a dungeon cell. Excellent. So they can be released when they have done something worthwhile, or just whatever. Or just leave them where they are. There's no need to think about it too much. Some of your kin are unhappy that you grant a lordship of Castle Kerwin to Lord Rickard Barstark, as they're expecting to grant it themselves. Rickon really does not like me. He really does not. My prisoner, Jonelle, is complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon. Well, Brandon is in charge and he will let her rot. Quite the authoritative man there. Where are your raiders? Oh, so you're starting quite a dynasty fast for later on there. Because they usually struggle. Monterrey's is alive, and he has a wife, or a 10-year-old wife. Bit low of an age there. Your prisoner, Sir Lawrence, has requested an audience with you. Upon meeting him before the court, you hear he is offering to pay the ransom. We'll accept his offer. You can go home, Sir Lawrence. Just don't come back here again. Excellent. Who's in charge of the economy? Still Master of Coin here. He's not really a man who's up to much, so we'll have a look and see what we want to do. The refuge could be built up, or the trade post. Small mercenary garrison. Would increase the garrison size by 300%. Also increasing trade value. Or we can build something here. Patrol post perhaps, increasing the garrison. Militia training ground, give us a fair few more levies here. Stables, perhaps. Castle town would be more worthwhile. No, the Handed King here is Howland. He's more of a martial man, so we'll build something martial focused. Let's go for militia training ground. Excellent. Coldstream. Yes, you still hold that. You should not hold that. It should belong to me. You are imprisonable, aren't you? But oh no, they're not anymore. But we wouldn't do that, is what I was going to say. Janelle here has requested an audience. She is also offering to pay her ransom. Yes, just you're not welcome back in the north. Go stay with the Night's Watch. What else we got here? Hierobard. We could adopt a quartered sigil. The House of Targaryen, are they died out? They are. The House of Targaryen has indeed died out, so it would be good for my daughter if she were to take the quartered sigil. Show off her true heritage. The Northerners did, of course, support Stannis for a little bit. They did also depose the Targaryens, but now your monarch is a half Targaryen. During the last few days, my uncle, Lord Brandon, has not been able to keep any drink or food down. It seems he is suffering from food poisoning. Call for a physician at once. I'm sure he could have done that himself. Open council positions. We need a new Lord Treasurer. Ah, the old Lord Mollen has died and he's been succeeded by his 8-year-old boy. The new Master of Coin. Could be Rickard Barstark, actually. Or the Wolfswood Lord. He's not the best. No, you're not the best. Rob is, but Rob is a general through and through. Rickard Barstark, what a promotion. You are now a tax collector. You have gone from son of a mayor in Barrowton to Lord of Castle Carwin and tax collector of the realm. Congratulations. Hopefully you do produce an heir relatively soon to launch your dynasty. House of Fens. So the Karstarks are actually not landed at the moment, since the Fens took over here. Interesting. Very interesting. Your Grace, for some time now, I have been in the employ of Mistress Adara. You're not any sort of relative. We're not going to pay for you to come over. The men here, however, will be released from their army. We'll resign the forces here. In fact, we'll just have Grim in charge. A Grim wildling. He is married, but they haven't had any children. Plus, Grim himself is coming a bit older. Skane is still a ruin. It would be nice to colonize it, but we need 400 gold. I'm sure we could try and get 400 gold. Let's start with you. You owe us some money if we get you. We don't, however. He's going to join the Golden Company. And there is Eddard here, another man who can't quite afford it, and he has left the country. Well, the authoritative Brandon will arrest people whenever he can. He knows that the realm needs a bit of money for a potential colonization, so he knows what to do. Another dragon rider, you say, Viserion, and it is the wife of the lord here. The dragons are getting bigger. I should have one myself. I am the daughter of Daenerys after all. These dragons are my siblings, quite literally. They all have riders, though. Seek to kill Walder Frey, do you? Well, that's perfectly reasonable. I shouldn't tell you to stop, really. We're now 10 years old. Our birthday was, just a little while ago, a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah, just a couple of weeks. Jane Paul has had Stark armor added to her treasury. Well, I wish I had some of that. Stark armor, yes, please. Do we have anything in our treasury at all? We have, yes. Brown bear pelts. Snow bear pelts. Ah, good, we've got pelts. Black Brother's cloak there. We could probably sell that, could we not? We could 40 gold, 440 prestige. We'll sell off that. We don't need it. Then we got wood. Wait, we got an umber greatsword here. Why have we got an umber greatsword? Okay. You must be strong, a giant, or brawny. We're not going to need this sword. Any way to sell it off? Is it worth selling off? 160 gold. Excellent, we'll sell it to this man here. And we're now very close to the amount of money we wanted. Lost a little bit of prestige, but these things come when you're clearing up house. Factions, Crown Loyalists doing very well. Synoria, a Harstark. Wait, what? Harstark? I wasn't aware of a Harstark. Harbour Stark, I see. Oh, and it's quite a strong dynasty as well. You've got children. He has not got a wife. Would you like to come to court? He would not. You also have children. Oh, good. Interesting to see the other Stark families just turning up like this. Marna Stark, Deloney Stark. House Stark, though, we only have 5 members. That is these 3 children, me, and who? Oh, of course, Brandon's daughter. Yes, of course. If we get another bit of land later on, maybe we'll give it to the Rod Starks, Rodri Starks. New Lord Commander on the wall. It is Fearmore Brownmire. Not sure who he is. I don't think he's a character. I think he's just a generic. Still interesting to see new lords turning up. Militia grounds have been built in Winterfell, and we now have the money to colonize Skane. We'll be doing so. A colony will be established in Skane. Colonies will be unprofitable and provide little troops for many years until complete. Larger colonies cost more to maintain and will take longer to complete. Your stewardship rating will affect how quickly the colony is built. And assigning your steward to oversee construction will also decrease completion time. Excellent, we will colonize Skane. Very good, it comes with a city and a town, a castle there. You can also create the High Lordship of Skane, but we will not do that. Important decisions available, we'll ignore that for now. What we want to do is have our Master of Coin oversee construction. That's you, Rickard. Bar Stark, get over there. Good man. Not sure what I can do, it's just a small outpost for now. We could give it away eventually to a Harstark or even that other, the child, he's part wildling. This could be a good home for him. Could even make him a High Lord up there on his little island. A High Lordship on this one island. That would be something, wouldn't it? But this episode here has come to an end, so we will be leaving it. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the story so far. I'm finding it fun. We've gained our independence. We're now colonizing, expanding the realm. And as we gain money, we'll gain more power. Maybe we could even go after these guys again if the truce runs out. It's still got 6 years, but it's still a war, and it's a very unique war. They both have hardly any men, so it's going to last quite a while. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.